family in the hood with it. Welcome back to the Collective Clips where you already know we get it in. But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directing the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel and it's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled and I appreciate it. Gracias. Thank you so much. Brother, what is that? That's you fucking about to go in the trunk, homie, because we got to take you somewhere. Superwood, man. Episode whatever, right? We're back. Going coffee. Brother! Hulk Hogan and all that, right? So Roach decides he needs to go on the run. On the run again. Let me fix my jersey to make it's got me all chueco talking about white guys, right? On the road again. We got me, Roach and Super Norteño on the road again, right? So Roach likes to dibble and dabble and be involved in a lot of shit. A lot of shit that I'm not involved in, right? And it seems like every time he needs a little bit of help, he's got to call your boy, right? He's got to. Hey, brother, is this you? Yeah, well, I'm not sure it's you, bro. I'm very paranoid right now. Hey, I'll give you $5 if you know what I'm doing right now. You're looking out the mini blinds and you got like fucking battery cables in your hand. Brother, it's like you're a fucking magician. You just know exactly. It's like you fucking can read my god darn mind, right? So he called me one day. He's like, hey, brother, there's a lot of people after me. And I'm like, yeah? Well, what's up, bro? You need some help or what do you need? You know, because me and Roach, we've been kicking it. Like I said, Roach is the man. He is the man with the master plan. Every time I needed to make a couple little, few little fucking, go up, must come downs, he was always there for me. Yeah, brother, my shit got legs, brother. Shelf life, like from here to beyonder, right? He was just that good wood that would always come through. Bro, we got that propanol dope. Yep, that crank, brother, right? He always had that good stuff. So I would slide through, you know what I'm saying? Make it worth his while. He always made it worth my while. And everybody was happy. The whole town was wide awake, right? Everybody was doing their thing. They were doing the fit around kabunction. Everything was good. But every once in a while, Roach had issues. He had problems, and he always depended on the essays or the NAs at that point to take care of them. So he calls me one day, hey, brother, I need help, brother. Everybody's after me. And I said, nah, bro, you probably just did some good dope, bro. You're tripping, right? He's like, no, brother, you don't understand. Like, there's like bikers, there's fucking feds, there's cops. Everyone's looking for me. Brother, I did fraud. I'm like, oh, shit, not the old F word, right? Not fraud. I've only known 2 F words in my life. Well, 3. Fuckface, fraud, and Fresno, right? And when it's fraud, I already know feds become involved. So he's like, brother, is there any way I can come out there and stay with you for a minute? I'm like, bro, I live like 6 blocks away from you. How's that going to change your fucking circumstances? If anything, you're going to bring the heat to my chante. Hell no, we won't go. So he's like, brother, I need help. I called the homies from Shasta up there. They said, fuck you, right? I was like, damn. I was like, look, bro, I have one place you can go, but you've never met my primo. He's a little odd, He's like, brother, at this point in time, as long as I got my fucking jar of Folgers and my fucking Wosa, I'm ready to go, brother. Come on, come through and pick me up. So I'm like, all right. So, of course, I call Super Norteño, like, walk in. I'm like, hey, bro, you want to go on a little road trip? We're going to go to Compton, to the Primo's house. He's like, no, I don't like going over there. Why not? Because every time, last time they gave me some fucking shot or some shit. You did fucking that shit? He was like, no, I didn't mean to. I fucking whooping. You don't want to explain it to me. That fool indulged, right? He indulged a little too much. So anyways, and that shit does extra shit to him because he was born with that shit in the system, right? So anyways, I'm like, hey, bro, you and Sheila want to go or what? He's like, for real, she could go? I'm like, yeah, she can go, bro. Come pick me up. I was like, hey, but look. We're going to have to Roach is going to have to ride in the trunk or something, bro, because he's on the run. He's like, what, Ben? We can't bump music? I said, no, we're going to bump music anyways. Fuck that. You know what I mean? It's all good. So I sit over to my tia's house to go pick up my primo, Sheila, and then we're going to go swoop up Roach. And again, Roach is on the run. And to what degree of run, I don't know. I don't know if it's run like we got to run fast or if it's run like chorro, like the runs, right? But he needs to get out of town, and I figure I'll take him to my primo's house in Compton for a little while. Hey, look, I wasn't going to call my primo until we're almost there. Because I know how my primo is. He'll talk me out of it. He'll be like, hey, boys, and let me get at you. Now, I thought about it for 5 to 6 minutes, Holmes, and it's just not going to work out because my pad is only a studio apartment, and, where's he supposed to sleep? I said, at the same time, I'm back. At the same time, Holmes, my old lady has priors to fucking with guys named Güero, and even Vato's named Shadow. I don't know what her trip is, but, so he would talk me out of it. And I already knew, so I figured if I just fucking got almost like past Bakersfield and got almost to Compton and just fucking surprised him, he'd be like, "Hey, Holmes," I just hang up on him. And I just, as soon as I hung up on him, I'd steer, "Let me get at you!" Click, right? And I'd fucking hang up. And we just pull up on him and, "Hey, Holmes, you're going to take the homie," and that's what it is, you know? He'd argue, I'd have to cash him out, but it is what it is. So anyways, I go to pick up my Primo. And right when I pull up my tia's, "Hey, fuckface number 2 is here. What did you bring me, mijo? Did you bring me something? You gotta bring me a present because I need something in my life." I'm like, "No, tia, I came to pick up fucking fuckface number 1. And the linebacker, and she was like, "Can we stop at Burger King? Get your big ass in the car," right? Hit the hydros on that. And I told my primo, he's like, "Whopping. Hey, I don't care if last time they told me in Compton I couldn't wear red. I'm wearing red, primo." Right? I'm like, "Whatever, man. We're just gonna be in and out. You guys are gonna stay in the car anyways. I'm not trying to do all that. Hey, bro, this is some serious business right here. We gotta pick up the homeboy." "Fuck that, man. He always needs something from us. He acts like he controls us like the white man marches on. Well, yeah, I'm not giving. Fuck that. I'll hit him with the whooping." I'm like, "Hey, this is your fucking homeboy, bro. You introduced me to." Now all of a sudden he's depending on me, bro. Come on, bro. Let's keep it real. Roach does look out. "He never looked out for me. You know, well, last time he came out here, he was looking at my mom's nalga. I don't fuck. I own one, right? Well, you can get him one after he gets back. But until then, this is the homie. We're gonna take care of him, bro. So let's go." So of course we pull up to Roach's house. This white guy jumped out looking like Chuck Norris. He jumped out the window. "Brother, who you got with you?" I said, she fed it up, right? "What do you mean is she fed it up?" "Check that bitch, right? Pull out her tit. Pull out her nipple," right? I'm like, "Bro, calm down, relax. It's us, fool." He was like, "Bro, I don't know. I'm very, very, very paranoid right now, Wood." I'm like, "I'm not a Wood." "Yeah, but you're light-skinned and you're an honorary Wood. We call you Northern Wood, right? Northern Dropout Wood." I'm like, "Hey, bro, you're going to have to ride in the trunk." "The fucking trunk, brother." I'm like, "Hey, bro, it's either that or have a whole bunch of fucking bikers pull up on us on the freeway and Highway 99 and they're going to cut you up in 99 different pieces. It's up to you, bro. Because I'm just going to say yours is a white guy I picked up at the gas station. That's my story. I'm sticking to it." "Brother, come on. Brother, I got everyone in here to shop, brother. Let's just do it," right? So this motherfucker gets in the trunk. He's like, "Brother, how am I supposed to get in there with those 12s, right?" I'm like, you gotta do it smooth. So I stuff him up in there. My primo's like, "Whopping, should I be on alert? Should I be on huelga alert?" I'm like, "Yeah, make sure your Mongolian's on going, right? Because we're about to go." She does like, "So what does this mean? We can't stop at a restaurant to eat if he's in the trunk?" I said, "Yeah, we can still stop at a restaurant. Fuck it, we'll just get him something to go." You know, and we did it several times. Cold-blooded. That motherfucker was in the trunk. "Hey, brother!" "Hey, shut up, Wood." Right? We went into Denny's and had it our way. You know, almost a dine and dash again. But that's a different story for a different content purposes. Anyways, so we throw Roach in the trunk and we're wiggling. This fool has a mean-ass army fucking end of the world World War III backpack, right? He's like, "Brother, this got everything in it. A canteen, a lantern, several pairs of calzones. I got a jar of Folgers instant, just in case, if we need something, you know, to wake us up. I've got like 2 pounds of meth. I got everything. I got more rigs than a big rig, brother." Right? I'm like, just get in. Just get in. Stuff his fucking shit with him. He has fucking backpack against him, 12s this way. And immediately, "To the beach, y'all. What, brother?" Right? Come on, let's go. So we wiggle. We get a little bit past Bakersfield when I decide to call my primo. "Hey, is this you? Hey, what's up, man? How you been, brother? Yeah. Hey, let me get at you. I wanted to get at you the other day. I was going to call you and shit. I was going to reminisce a little bit. And at the same time, I was going to see if I could borrow 10 water. Yeah, you could do it anyway. You could send it to Western Union and say, you could bring it all the way over here. Why am I going to bring you $10? Lady, don't talk when us Sureños talking, you see. Learn your lip. Put your shirt on, you see. Or, damn, it smells like shit even through the phone when I talk to you out this. Or, you can send it Walmart to Walmart. However you want to do it. I'll send my old lady because she has an ID. See, the way my ID works right now is I don't have one. And I'm like, "Listen, bro, I need a bottle." "Hey, I'm trying to ask you for a favor. Let me get my favor out first." See, the way it works over here in Compton is I get my favor first and then you get your favor second. Or maybe you just don't get your favor at all. I say depending upon, you know, how my Compton activities work that day. I'm like, "Well, look, let me ask you something, bro." "Yeah, ask away. I ain't got nothing to hide to say. Shit, I'm active." I'm like, "Hey, I got a homeboy, bro. He used to, hey, we can't hide norteños out over here. I say, if I'm discovered doing that, my status within the ganga could be changa, and that's it. So the way we're going to..."
Are you still there? Because I'm up. The way it's going to work, you see, is I can't do it.
I'm like, yeah, but he's a white dude.
And to what degree of white man are we talking about here? Are we talking about like lead singer of Metallica? Or are we talking about like Howdy Doody? Like to what degree?
I said, like somewhere in the middle, bro.
Yeah, I like the middle. The middle, we could do the middle. How much money does he have on him? I said, oh, he gets hella dope and shit. So if I rob him, wait up, all my ladies listening. Go over there, Changa. Hey, so if I rob him, is that gonna have any bearings on your guys'
I said, come on, bro. He just needs a place to stay, bro. That's what he's wanted.
Now you took it to another level. Say, let me get at you. Now I feel obligated to assist this guy, right? But at the same time, Holmes, I don't want to get caught up in your Northern California bullshit. See, over here in Southern California, we do our thing. I say, we're slow and low. I say,
So, anyways, the conversation went like this. He finally agreed. Okay, bring the fucking white guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll show him some
Southern hospitality. I say, can I get a shoe?
Right?
Can I get at him? Can I get at his dope?
Right? So, yeah. Bam. We're on our way there. The whole time, as we're stopping, we're bringing Roach out. Like at the rest stops, that fool's jumping out. Fucking old people are walking their dogs. You hear the, arr, arr. He's jumping out like, brother, I got cramps, brother. Pop my back, pop my back, pop my back. Right? And he's like, brother, I need to go to the bathroom and wake up, right? And I'm like, why would you want to wake up if you're in the trunk? Wouldn't you want to go to sleep? Brother, you guys are bumping me. I can't hear you. You guys are bumping music. Brother, at least if you're going to put on something good, brother. Here, put this tape in. I'm like, hey, my shit don't take tapes, bro. See, the way my shit works is it's more advanced than tape. Brother, you're a dropout. You guys still do tapes, right? And so he goes to the bathroom with my cousin, Welga, right? He's following him. Sheila's walking into the men's bathroom. Don't act like I've never seen dick before, right? My primo's like, yeah, this ain't an optical illusion. It's all right. So they're in there fucking doing their thing. They're in the fucking bathroom for like a half hour arguing, screaming. Hey, you dropped the rig, brother. You dropped the rig. Right? They're doing their thing. And I'm out there like, fuck. I'm on the phone with my old lady like, what's up? She's like, where you at? I said, shit, somewhere like fucking by the Grapevine, going to Compton. She's like, you didn't even tell me you were going to Compton. Tell your primo's old lady. I said, what's up? What's her name? I said, Changa. Yeah, that one. The one that really looks like the fucking monkey. I said, yeah, that's her. Yeah, tell her. I said, what's up? Last time she was down there, she introduced. Anyways, I'm like, what? Right? Click. E40. So now I'm chilling with my primo. We jump back in the car. Wood's like, brother, we're already past. Come on, brother. I'm just going to ride. Fucking ride or die, ride or die. We're not. All right, come on. Let's go. So he's in the back seat. Sheila's probably jacking him off in the back. My primo's riding thinking he's all cool. Fucking his Mongolian. Every time he sees it, who he thinks is a Southside. It could be a blue vehicle. That motherfucker throws Mongolian out there so they see it. That's the come and get it, So we pull up to Compton. Okay, it's late night. We finally get there. I tell everyone, hey, we got to be quiet because see the way the apartment complex works right here, this is project shit. Plus we don't want to alert the sound centers. They already spotted our car. You're Wood, Dropout Northerner, Norteño, Fat Mugre. I mean, it just looks like we're on a mission. So we're going to drop you off, bro. Let me introduce you to my primo, and we'll see how it goes from there. So we walk in the pad, and this is exactly what my primo says.
Hey, Holmes, hey, calm down a minute. 3 minutes. Shout. Hey, what is this, Holmes? Can I get at you? Let me get at you. See, the way it works out right here in my canton is there's rules and then there's regulations. And then there's regulations to those rules. And I'm going to tell you right now, Holmes, straight up, from the bottom of my fucking little old bitty brown heart, we don't allow gabachos to roll around, Holmes, and drink all the coffee. Because I already know how they get down. Hey, let me get at you. I'm back. I know how they get down already, Holmes. Yeah, see, I watch them on TV, Holmes. I already know. Make a lekahai, make a hiney ho. And make a low light. And I don't do none of that, Holmes. I don't ride the silver bullet, say. Around here, we drink modelos and coronitas. And that's it. Period. This is Compton. And, I'm going to give your homeboy a place to sleep. Albeit it's not going to be the best mattress because that's give me my old lady. We worked that out. We worked it out. But it's definitely going to be a place to lay his head, see. But I need to get at you. See, in life, things aren't for free, see. Especially when I got Judas Priest running buck naked through my house. I don't get down like that, is he? You know, I'm going to allow your homeboy to post up like a thumbtack right here. If he could avoid the rats, the roaches, serio, the roaches and the shiesty approaches, says kids, he's all in, because the way that the whites and the south side works together in prison, yeah, I'm having a flashback. But let me get at you. It's gonna cost at least 200 bolas. That's right off the top, ones, because how you expect me to look at this guy running around the house con my pinche old lady? My old lady likes white men, so I don't even know how that's gonna go down, you see. And you're gonna have this vato posted up at my pad? You could have took him to your pad, you see. Why you bring him to Compton? You say, I don't know if the Africanos are gonna like a white guy running around with a swastika on his pinche forehead. They don't get down like that, you see. But all right. Hey, I'll tell him that's the homeboy güero, you know, so we'll be able to make it work. I'm going to give him 7, maybe 8 days, you see, before either the Africanos get him or I decide to take him out on the backyard con a pinche shovel and a tarpon. You already know what it is. This is so. Thank you for the respect of even thinking about me, but at the same time, I say, you know, break up to make up. That's all we doing. Right now, we're in breakup mode. Because I'm not, what is it called? Como se dice? Enthused with your attitude. Bringing fucking gawachos to my house. We're not gonna take it. Orale, we are gonna take it. We're Mexican. We take everything, you see? You know? Anyways. What do you got, I don't got nada. What do you got on my... I'm back. What do you got on my gramo?
So after the introduction with my primo's still wandering around like, hey, I don't know. You can sleep right there, see? Hey, my primo's the type, he'll talk all that high power shit, but when the guy's right there in front of me, he's cool. You know those two-faced type motherfuckers?
Like, nah, hoes, I don't even like white people, hoes. They put us into slavery. Wait up, that was Africanos. They did us dirty, hoes. I don't like Christopher Columbus. I don't like James Earl Reyes. I don't like Jeffrey Dahmer. Sasuke, I don't like fucking Captain Crunch.
Right? That's it.
Can I get at you?
He's on his old trip, but as soon as fucking Roach walks in,
hey, hoes, what's up, hoes? That's right, hey, back and forth, hoes. We roll thick with the woods. That's it. That's right, hoes. You know the homeboy fucking St. Patrick? His real name was Saint. His last name was Patrick. I liked him because he reminded me of a santo, but hey, look, come over here, hoes. Let me show you where you're gonna sleep.
One of them dudes, right?
Hey, hoes, I heard you got dope, hoes. Me and you are gonna get along perfectly.
Meanwhile, my cousin's in the living room like this, looking out the window, whooping. I see Southsiders. Like, yeah, that you were in Compton. That's all there is. You always bring me to the worst spot, Primo. Fuck it, we're all down. I'll go out there and take face for everyone. I'm like, relax. She does like, hey, Changa, you have anything to eat? Right? Changa's like, yeah, I got something to eat. Straight hood rap from way back. Right? I'm like, damn. I seen a fallopian tube just flapping. That's just the get down. That's the way it works out there. So anyways, we get Roach settled. He's going to stay out there for a while. My primo's like, hey, let me get at you. When are you going to be back to pick this white man up, Holmes? Because, see, the way my car works right now is it's in the impound. So it's getting impounded. And, you know how that goes, Holmes. I don't got no money. And where's my 200 bolas? So I'm like, hey, look, bro, here's a little bit of money. Hey, Roach, you owe me. I got you, brother. You know the woods. You know we're always good for it. We have money, brother. We're born with fucking copper spoons in our ass. Right, all right. I ain't Wes Watson. All right, cool. And so I'm like, look, bro, just keep him for like a week, 2 weeks, bro. I'll come swoop him up. You know, hide him out. I got to figure out what's going on. I'm going to go get out a couple of the other woods, see if he can go, we can take his ass up to Shasta, Cocoa County, somewhere, and just leave him with the white men. He's like, all right, bro, that's good. You know the way that this works. So
I know the way it works. No, you don't. You sit down. Sit down. I get it. Let me process I'm back and I'm still processing. Let me let you know exactly what it is,
right? So he tells me the whole get down, how it's going to be. Then he gives Roach the rundown.
He said, you can stay as long as you want. He's telling me this motherfucker got 1 week, and I'm going to get to stabbing shit. He said, I got something right now, tucked it, like fucked it. I'm ready, right?
And then meanwhile, he'll be over here saying that, two-faced, and then he'll be over here like,
stay as long as you want. Hey, my old lady, she got big old ass. So if I'm not using it, you can use it. What's mine is yours. I said, then he's over here, you better not look at my old lady, because if he looks at her ass, I'm going to slice his asshole off.
I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, these guys are on their own. I ain't really tripping. It is what it is. We can do what we got to do. So anyways, I tell Roach, hey, look, let me get at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a little ounce of that funky stuff. He's like, oh, I got you, brother. You know, I always got this shit. Don't matter where I'm at. I could be in Compton, Egypt, Jerusalem, New Jersey. Brother, I stay ready, right? So I'm like, okay. So he hooks me up. I'm like, cool. I tell my cousin, oh, that whopping, right? He's immediately putting it under his balls, right? I'm like, damn, that shit's going to smell like northern ball juice, right? Hey, Sheila's looking at his balls like, they look bigger, honey. Right? I'm like, oh, fuck. So anyways, I tell Roach, we're going to leave there. Look, we leave. 2 weeks later, I go swoop him up, and I'm mad than a motherfucker. Guess what the word on the curb is? There was no bikers. There were no hells. There was nobody looking for Roach. There was no feds. He was on a great one. And what had happened was there was fraud involved. This motherfucker wrote a bad check at a 7-Eleven. No, my brother. No. See, because this is a clearance. This is the one that Ed McMahon has. This is the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. This does not work, my friend. Right? Do not put Slippy in Big Gold. That motherfucker's over there doing fraud like that. I took him all the way to Compton for nothing. I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the situation, man, Roach was like, brother, I'm forever indebted to you. And I ain't gonna lie. Your cousin, that's a good motherfucker right there, brother. I know Southsiders, and Southsiders are good. They're solid. You don't understand. He brought all his homeboys over there, and albeit they were looking at me kind of funny, they all embraced me, brother. One of them embraced me a little too much. He walks away like this. I'm like, oh, shit, right? He got that Southern hospitality. Anyways, man, with that being said, that's the way Roach is sometimes. Sometimes he'll take you on a wild trip, a wild mission. You got to be able to decipher what a wood says, especially super wood. You know? Hey, brother. Hey, this is the lick. Come over here, man. This house right here, this is the lick. Of course, you're going to pull up. It's an abandoned, and they want to rip all the copper out of the walls. There's always something to it. Hey, brother, my homeboy got the best dope in the world. You go in there, motherfuckers with a raid can and 2 fucking batteries spraying around like, okay, right? It's got legs, brother. It's got legs. No, literally. They're cucarachas. They got legs. That's just how it is. Anyways, with that being said, okay, that was Superwood, man. I'm telling you, Roach is the one. He's a cool homeboy. I'll do anything for him, you know. It's just how it be. Like, sometimes you get introduced to certain people in your life that just stand out to you. This is the type of dude that'll literally give you the shirt off his back if he had one on. You know, usually you don't. But he's that type of dude. You know, hey, we got so many more adventures. One time he hooked me up with the finest featherwood the world has ever seen. Hey, she looked like Brooke Hogan, but sounded like Linda Hogan. Brother, it was all good. I'm telling you, we done did some things in our lifetime. One time he was like, brother, just hit it, brother, just hit it. Right? I was in that motherfucker like, straight crank whore. I was in that motherfucker like, hey, I ain't even gonna lie, from the contact, I was on one. I just kept going. I was on repeat. You know, hey, you ever get in that zone where you're just looking down at your own shit? I was like the American Psycho in there, right? So that's just what it is with Roach. It's always an adventure, but it's real life. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get everything that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the strive, the struggle, the struggle, the strive. Happy Sunday, man. As you see, Canelo did his thing last night. You know, I had Munguia, but Munguia didn't have himself. He tried, man. He did great. Wonderful. You already know what it is. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And guess what? Super Norteño, a special one later on today. This is the gun, man. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to beat head to where's the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle for what I honestly and truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people, man. I appreciate everyone. Many blessings to all. Thank you. The gun. Bang, bang.